Anime vibes and colorful characters are arriving in Season 5 of My Team.
Season 5's My Team cards look powerful, and that intensity transfers right to the court. You'll see that right from the Level 1 reward.
Season 5's first reward is the larger-than-life Victor Wembanyama, overseeing all the anime action as Season 5's feature athlete.
Wemby evos from Amethyst to Diamond, raising his potential to swat, shoot, and slam home those wins for your My Team.
Looking for some extra power at the power forward? Win your way to level 20 to take home Pink Diamond John Collins. He'll lock down lots of rebounds and throw down his fair share at the rim as well.
And if you need more versatile bigs, Season 5 is loaded. At level 30, you'll grab a new Galaxy Opal, Arvydas Sabonis, one of the most crafty creators of all time, and one of the most skilled centers to date in My Team.
And we know you want a new wing to fly with these anime legends. Soar along with 99 overall Dark Matter Brandon Roy to do some damage from a distance and on the drive.
So good. Pro Pass holders reaching level 40 will also add a special version of Dark Matter Brandon Roy with special edition art. This card is powered up and ready to shut other teams down.
The automatic reward for Pro Pass this season is Dark Matter Austin Reeves, along with a Legend Dimer badge in the Pro Pass pack.
Reeves can rip up opposing teams on both sides of the ball, and you can put him at the point guard if you want some extra firepower bringing up the ball.
Even with more rewards like Legend Badge Packs, MTP, and a level 37 Galaxy Opal player door game, your team's overall rating may skyrocket in Season 5.
It is a mega season, let's just say it. We didn't even mention Isaiah Thomas in Ascension, and the My Team Hero series in Domination, with teams carried by spectacular leaders like Bob McAdoo, the Domination Reward, who was a 3-time NBA scoring champion. He's ready to help you knock out challenges in My Team.
The stage is set. Show your force, blast away the competition, and prove that you're the best in My Team.
What is it like to be the face of Season 5 in NBA 2K25?
I mean, what it's like, it's an honor, you know. My younger self is looking up and thinking that's dope.
I'm looking up too, and I'm like, this is dope. So I feel like your draft class had a bunch of French players, but even every draft class after that had a bunch of French players too. Where do you see French basketball in 5 to 10 years?
What I see, I mean, medals, hopefully, first of all. This is always the most important goal as a country. But hopefully even more, you know, #1 picks and more NBA.
Welcome, basketball fans. It's Saturday afternoon, and you're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks facing the Indiana Pacers. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Doncic out there with James. Then it's Olajuwon, and it's Bird in at the small forward. The drive by James, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
You see LeBron just shrug off that contact there. It's like nothing even hit him.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw of the game. And so here is Indiana. It's a three-point game. James against Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Slithering around the floor, Gilgeous-Alexander gets to his spot.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with the Pacers head coach. Undoubtedly, their defensive focus is trying to limit Luka Doncic. Coach told me Luka is a great player who impacts the game on so many levels. No one has been able to shut him down. We just need to play with physicality and make him work for everything. We'll see how they handle one of the toughest matchups in the NBA. Guys?
Thank you, David. And here's Pippen following Larry Bird's three. Pulls up on the wing, and Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Pippen. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the game to go. James, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Off target from outside. Garnett finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Thompson. Bird covering. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
2 shots. He doesn't get the second one. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
LeBron against Gilgeous-Alexander. LeBron dishes to Doncic. Five to shoot. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Thompson. Pippen with the wide open look. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and he is good to go.
Doncic passes to Bird. Back to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. James against Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Pippen. Gilmore passes to Pippen. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Look how Pippen stays nimble inside, adjusting to get the shot off despite the contact.
Pacers have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And both free throws good for Pippen. Doncic with it. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Pass to James. Over Pippen. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Indiana leading. Garnett kicks to Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Pippen. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Doncic. Indiana again missing. Now here's LeBron. Doncic looking it over. Just 3 on the clock. The shot, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Bird. Then there's Doncic, and it's LeBron James, and it's Olajuwon in at the center, filling out the middle.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Releases. Second chance shot. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 2 for 7 from the field. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Pippen. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 2 now for the Pacers. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. No one near James as he lets it go. And the 3 off target. Pippen, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Pippen. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Great look, but off the mark.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there. Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Thompson finds Garnett. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drives in. It's rebounded by Doncic.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Pass to Olajuwon. Olajuwon drawn the double team. Here's Doncic. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
And the Pacers call time here. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Thompson outside for the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. And here is James. LeBron slashes inside. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Garnett outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Olajuwon with the block. James against Gilgeous-Alexander. LeBron passes to Doncic. And the rejection by Pippen.
Elite at both ends. Pippen sees the play develop, and then the perfect timing on the block. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Milwaukee shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And he makes both free throws. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Garnett with a screen on LeBron. Shot clock at 5. They get the rebound. That one good for 2.
And the arms of Garnett go on forever. And that length makes him a problem on the offensive glass.
Pippen against LeBron. Olajuwon with a screen on Pippen. Shoots it. Doncic. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Milwaukee on top. They lead by a bucket. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan backcourt shot.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Milwaukee in the lead. We've got Gilgeous-Alexander. Thompson is up there with Garnett. Then it's Pippen. And it's Gilmore in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. Shot clock at 6. And it's Olajuwon missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Wide open. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. On offense here, the Bucks. The lead is 2. James in the post. Pippen on him. And that one's good by LeBron. James has got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Bucks. Doncic against Pippen. Garnett kicks to Pippen. Garnett with the screen for Pippen. And he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
And so it's Milwaukee now. A 2-point game. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Doncic missing. Doncic has gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Pass to Pippen for the lead. Rebound, Milwaukee. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Looking to get back on track here. Doncic gets it to go inside.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Pacers trail by 4. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Garnett.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Garnett after the basket by Milwaukee. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Garnett. And LeBron with a clear path to the hoop. James all the way to the rack.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And the shot is good. The Bucks' lead has been cut to just 5 points on the basket from Thompson. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. LeBron against Pippen. James looking around. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for Bird. Garnett with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. LeBron against Gilgeous-Alexander. Garnett with a screen on James. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Bucks lead by 5. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter, Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Elijah Wall. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Bird. And it's Doncic in at the 1. And here is Doncic after the three-pointer from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. James connects from deep.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Pippen against Doncic. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Next call.
Milwaukee leading by 5. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to LeBron. Here's Bird. Good, and the assist goes to James.
We talk a lot about the monster games that LeBron James has and putting a bunch of points on the board, but sometimes we just forget about how brilliant a playmaker and passer he is.
The Pacers call timeout. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the Pacers talked to his team during the timeout. Now, he had some pros and cons. He said, I like our play inside. But what's happening at the arc, fellas? You got to start making some shots. He needs more production from the outside. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Well, for poster guys, it's usually dunks, but I wouldn't mind a Klay Thompson jump shot poster to look at on a nightly basis.
Now here's LeBron. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Bird. No good that time. Nice D from Pippen. Pacers trail by 4. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Doncic, top of the key. Back to Bird. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Few players have the overall game of Larry Bird. Obviously, we know he can shoot the lights out, but he's also an elite-level passer.
Bird hits them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Pippen. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Garnett. Olajuwon with the block. James against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Bird finds Olajuwon. Back to Bird. Pulls it from 20. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:14 left to play here in the fourth. Baseline jumper. Olajuwon with the rebound. Milwaukee leading by 6. Here's Doncic. Luka pulls right through the contact.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic with the steal. And Olajuwon with the basket on the assist by LeBron. And now it's a 10-point Bucks lead. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Pippen for 3. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Well, this one is winding down now. Milwaukee can watch the clock run out. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and Dave.
right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Chicago Bulls. A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. They've got Rudy Gobert, Paul George out there with Kobe Bryant. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Ewing in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
Now here's George, and here's Bryant outside. Knocks down the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's West. Pass to Mutombo. Now here's Leonard. Shot clock at 6. O'Neal inside. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
George scanning the floor. Here's the screen by Bryant. George passes to Bryant. Misses in close. Chicago with the ball. Inside. Pass to O'Neal. And down it goes. 2 points.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Chicago shooting their first free throw of the contest. And here are the Cavaliers now. It's a 5-point game. Here's Gobert. George outside. Back to Gobert. Just 5 to shoot. Bryant outside. There's the triple. Mutombo with a rebound. Bryant's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's West. George defending. West misses. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 5. And here's Bryant outside. Mutombo with a rebound. Bryant's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Stolen by Bryant. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. George outside. Now here's Gobert. He's covered closely. Pass to Tatum. Lets it fly. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Oh, that's just a smooth jump shot. Tatum has such a deep arsenal. So many different ways to score.
Here's West. Back to Leonard. Not going to go that time. And George with some nice D. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Tatum from long range. Counted from distance. Tatum's got his second bucket on the night.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
Leonard outside. Pass to West. Here's our test. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for your Bulls, Ron Artest. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. We've got 13 seconds left in the opening quarter. Tatum with it. Pass to Bryant. And stolen by Leonard. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Chicago ahead. They lead by a bucket. Don't go away. We'll be back. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
We've got Kawhi Leonard, and it's Mutombo in at the 4. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Cleveland shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. The first one falls.
2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Chicago leading. Oh, George with a steal. Bryant outside. Outside Tatum. Clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And here's Bryant outside. Mutombo with a rebound. Mutombo's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to West. And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. They grab their own miss. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And Tatum with the basket on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists tonight.
Okay, listen. Tatum can strike from anywhere. The mid-range is an open option for him at all times.
West fires in the triple. West has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
George outside. To the paint. Here's Ewing. And rejected. Here's Artest. George defending. From 11 feet away, Artest can't get it to go. And so George will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 4-point game. There's a minute 47 left in the second period. Ewing, no good.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Pass to West. Back to Leonard. Here's the pick. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Chicago leading by 4. There's a minute 12 left in the first half. Pass to West. The 3 is up. The Bulls with another miss. West has gone 1 for 3 on the night. George passes to Bryant. And here's Tatum from deep three-point land. Chicago grabs the miss. Mutombo has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Shot left block. Leonard gets the bucket. Leonard's got 5. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Now here's George. No points yet. Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's O'Neal. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 7.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Tatum. He's got 7. For 3. No good.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Chicago ahead, up 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And Cleveland has possession, trailing by 5, setting the floor for the Cavaliers. Kobe Bryant is out there with Paul George. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Rudy Gobert, and it's Ewing in at the center position. Bryant, no good.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Here's West. George defending. Outside O'Neal. Here's Artest. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
George outside. Pass to Tatum.
Chicago foul call. Wrong Artest. First personal foul. First team foul.
Oh, they pick off the pass.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
West misses. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Pass to Ewing. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. George outside, jacks up a 3, drops in the 3.
Gets the ball and takes the shot. It's that easy for Paul George.
Here's West. Now Leonard, George defending. Oh, Leonard laces it in from distance.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Leonard's gone 50% from the field, 3 out of 6. Bryant against Leonard. Tatum, a screen on Leonard. Outside Tatum. Knocked away. Here we go. Here's Artest. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. No good on the second free throw. Cavaliers trail by 8.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Tatum passes to George. And there's the drive. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, on the drive, George's length is a gift, helping him get the shot off even with a foul.
Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That's good from George. George hits them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Bulls leading by 6. We've got 1:48 left in the third. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Artest. Clock at 4. From about 19. Leonard outside. O'Neal with it. Tries again. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. O'Neal's got 9.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to West. Here's Mutombo, defended by Gobert. Here's Artest, fires for 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. And here's Tatum. 7 points in the game. Cleveland again missing. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Bryant against Leonard. Over Bryant. And the basket by Leonard. And it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
Yeah, the versatile scoring ability of Kawhi, whether long range, short range, mid range, he can do it all.
Outside Tatum. Charity stripe shot. The shot off that time. And so it's Chicago earning this break in the action, up 10. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing in. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. We've got Kawhi Leonard, and it's O'Neal in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Bryant outside. Lets the 3 fly. Chicago grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
O'Neal misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Here's West. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Leonard for 3. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. And here's Bryant outside. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 6 assists now in the game. Here's West, hounded by Tatum. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
To the middle. It's stolen away. Here's West. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Mutombo, defended by Gobert. Tries the spin move. Here's Leonard. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He told his guys not to lose hope, saying to them, it's a long game, fellas, and we're in this one, but I need each one of you to step up your intensity right now. Let's see if Coach's message resonates, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Oh, come on. Just add vision to his perfect skill set. But when he's dropping dimes like that, like Jason Tatum is a problem.
Here's Mutombo, defended by Gobert. Again, the miss by Leonard.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. George against Leonard. Tatum with a screen. For 3, George. Chicago with a rebound. They've led by as much as 10. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. There's Tatum with the 3. O'Neal pulls it in. I think a bucket here, Graham, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Artest. He drops it from range. And now a 10-point Chicago lead.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Pass to Leonard. Leonard, double team. Outside O'Neal. Here's West. George defending. 6 on the shot clock.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that about
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Bird. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then it's Olajuwon. And it's James in at the 2-guard. Now, here's Doncic. Bird. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch-and-shoot game.
Here's Young. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Bird against Young. Bird, the pass to LeBron. Abdul-Jabbar with it. Young's there, and here's Bird from the arc. Gets a hand on it, and staying with the play, Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, I can't tell you what a difference second chance points make in a game. That can be the factor that swings the outcome.
Here's Bird. That doesn't go either for Bird.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Here's James after the basket by Atlanta. Here's Doncic. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Quinn Snyder and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Obviously, they're trying to limit the damage Luka Doncic inflicts. That's at the front of his mind. He said, Luka is going to get his. We can't stop that, but we can't let him set up everyone else for easy ones. When the whole team gets involved, we're cooked. So we're going to make him work for every assist out there. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
So hard to contain. Irving enjoys putting the D on their heels and drawing fouls.
This is his first free throw of the game. He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good.
Such a talent. Kyrie does certain things offensively that few others will even attempt.
Abdul-Jabbar outside. Pass to LeBron. 1:22 left in the first quarter. Bird high post. Just 4 to shoot. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. The Hawks trail by 4. Irving dishes to Curry. Wembanyama, a screen on Doncic. Inside, Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. On the wing, Doncic. Pass to LeBron. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Irving looking over the floor. James against Curry. And a wide open look for Irving. Atlanta again missing.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
James in the post. Defended by Wembanyama. James gets the bucket.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes it back.
The 3. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. They'll get you back to... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucs, guys.
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
So with Johnson on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Chamberlain. Then it's Trae Young. Then it's Curry. And it's Irving in at the 1. Chamberlain kicks to Young. Back to Chamberlain. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Will off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Here's Doncic. Over Irving. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Doncic has got the lead up to 8 now for the Bucs. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Olajuwon. The 3 for Doncic. The 3 ball from Doncic.
And it's so hard to take away the 3 from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Irving passes to Curry. Off target from three-point range. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Doncic. Doncic powers it home.
From ultra close range, Doncic.
The Hawks trail by 13. Now, here is Young. He has yet to score. No one covering.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these
Pass
days.
to Doncic. Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Bird outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Young. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Young's got it back down to single digits for the Hawks.
Oh, crafty move there by Young, finessing his way around the contact.
Doncic dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Bird. Atlanta with the rebound. Young outside. Pass to Curry. Chamberlain with a screen on Doncic. Curry against Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Irving. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from LeBron. Milwaukee leading by 8. Oh, he launched that one from way outside. Bird's got 8 points.
And this is who James is, a guy who's always looking to pass it and involve his teammates.
Irving kicks to Curry. Back to Irving. Milwaukee with the rebound. Olajuwon's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here is Doncic from deep three-point territory. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. And we'll be back with you shortly.
They're measuring up the shot.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, LeBron James is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Kareem, and it's Bird, and it's Olajuwon in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Doncic with a screen for LeBron. Up top, Doncic. Doncic with a strong move inside.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Bird against Young. Outside Curry. Here's Wembanyama. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pep. Stephen Curry.
LeBron kicks to Doncic. To the paint, trying to find Bird. He's got it now. Over Young. And it's Bird missing.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two.
Clever move by Curry, taking the foul, but still getting the shot off.
The Hawks shooting their third and fourth free throw shot of the night. And both free throws good for Curry.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Pass to Doncic. With some arc, Doncic converts right through the defense.
And already in his career, Doncic displays a remarkable amount of pro moves, including that floater right there.
Outside Irving. High post Young. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and two shots coming up. It's on Larry Bird.
And Young, such a clever shooter. He makes sure to get himself a foul while putting up the shot.
He's perfect from the line this time. A minute 50 left to play here in the third. Here's Doncic. He's got 15. LeBron outside. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Wembanyama. No good from Abdul-Jabbar. Young pass to Curry. Doncic outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Doncic against Young.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
Milwaukee shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. So he gets them both. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And Wembanyama outside. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
And Milwaukee calls their first timeout of the game. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. James, the pass to Doncic. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
James against Curry. Here's Young. That shot missing. Nice D from Bird. Bucks leading by 9. Outside, James. Doncic with a screen on Curry. Doncic against Irving. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 12 points now in the quarter.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
And Irving launches it from deep, and no good on the last second attempt this time. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Milwaukee. It's been an... And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. We've got Chamberlain. Kyrie Irving is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Young in at the small forward. Pass to Curry from downtown. Milwaukee with the rebound. Olajuwon's got 6 rebounds here tonight. James with it. Back to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And the passing instincts of James are just unreal. He has that great sense for when and where to send the ball.
Outside Curry. Back to Irving. Shoots over Doncic. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 4th rebound in this one. James looking around. Abdul-Jabbar outside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Hawks trail by 10. Takes a step back. Shot, high post. The shot's good from Irving.
His goal is to make an impact all over the floor. Irving can be a headache from mid-range.
Curry against Doncic. Makes it off the glass. Doncic has got 4 this quarter.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Here's Irving. The 19-footer is on the money.
An efficient scorer. Irving is capable of connecting from just about any spot on the floor.
Now Doncic takes a 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Chamberlain with a screen on Burke. Irving for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now it's only a 5-point Bucks lead.
And make no mistake, Irving wants the ball in his hands in these moments. His confidence is off the charts.
Olajuwon with a screen on Curry. And here's Doncic from the arc. Hands it from downtown. Doncic has got 28 points for the game.
And the fans are so fired up after that triple that trimmed the lead at the other end. And now they are stunned.
Wembanyama passes to Young. He takes it in. 4 on the clock. Wembanyama, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Doncic outside. 46 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And he gets it to go.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the play.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
.43 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
From 10 feet out, a wide open look for Bird. And another three for Milwaukee.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy.
Irving against Doncic. Irving can't hit. Now, here's Doncic. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Luka Doncic.
Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports presentation of the NBA this Saturday afternoon. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Los Angeles Clippers. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. We've got Kawhi Leonard, and it's Mutombo in at the 4. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Durant. Offline with a 3. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Clippers. It's stolen by Leonard. Pass to West. Back to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from the wing. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, the pick gives Leonard some space, and he wisely calls his own number.
And here's Howard. Antetokounmpo for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Dwight Howard with some slick passing on that one.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Mutombo. Here's West. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Now Los Angeles with it. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Davis with a screen on Leonard. Here's Durant, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, Durant and his teammates really in sync. I mean, helping each other out, facilitating for each other. That basket there, a real team effort.
Here's West. Leonard outside. Here's West. Back to Leonard. Pass to O'Neal. And there's a 3-second violation. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Durant against Leonard. Antetokounmpo for 3. O'Neal pulls it in. The Bulls on offense. Now here's Leonard. He's got 5. Lets it go. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. And Davis has got the ball here for the LA Clippers. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
West misses.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Davis, the pass to Antetokounmpo. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that's just an assertive play by Giannis against tough defense, drawing a foul and still getting the shot off.
2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. Here's Artest, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, Ron Artest is such a well-rounded player with tremendous toughness. He gets it done at both ends.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Durant surveying the D. There's the steal. Here's Artest. Pass to West to stop the drought. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a four-point play. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Chris Paul, he's checked in for the Clippers. 40 seconds left in the first. Outside Paul. Now here's Davis. And it's rejected.
Boy, the shot blocking instincts of Mutombo, superb. Timing, exquisite.
Pass to O'Neal. Unloads. Rebound by the Clippers.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Durant, the pass to Paul. Out left to the wing. Here's Howard. Misses with the fallback J. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Bulls. They lead by 4. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. We've got Kawhi Leonard, and it's Artest in at the 3. Pass to West. Fires from deep. Offensive board. Here's O'Neal. Howard with some nice D.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Davis, the pass to Durant. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Artest. From behind the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. On the wing, Durant. Inside, here's Davis. AD doing what he does.
High above the rim. Not many guys have that kind of length and verticality. I mean, Davis, one of the very few.
The Bulls with another miss. The Clippers trail. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Howard finds Durant. Now Antetokounmpo from the arc. Chicago with a rebound. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's West, guarded by Howard. Pass to Leonard, puts up a 3. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you. Leonard can't get it to go. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Deflected.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why. You got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
Pass to West. Back to Leonard. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Nice roll from O'Neal, and he is a major target in these screen and rolls.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan. right side. 54 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Tight defense on him. Just 2 to shoot. On the wing, Durant. Over Leonard. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's West. Antetokounmpo covering. And the basket by Mutombo. And now a 4-point Bulls lead.
Check out the Dikembe Mutombo doing his thing inside, using his height and reach to score the ball.
15 seconds left in the first half of this game. And here is Antetokounmpo. Launches it. And the Clippers miss again. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Bulls up 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And it's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Without question, Kawhi Leonard displaying his skills today.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
Kevin Durant is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Dwight Howard. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Robinson in at the power forward position. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. Out to the right wing. Here's West. The Clippers grab the miss.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Durant with it. Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's Howard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Nice job that time using that strong body of his inside. Once Howard has positioning, I think you got to wrap him up.
And so Howard nails them both. Here's West. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Outside O'Neal. Leonard inside. Antetokounmpo covering.
No mercy shown that time on D by Giannis. Great rejection.
Pass to Durant. Leonard against Antetokounmpo. Outside Davis. Howard with the ball. The kick to Durant. For the lead. Mutombo with the rebound. Mutombo has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's our test. Antetokounmpo covering. Outside O'Neal. Here's our test. Yet to see a basket. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Now Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Davis. Back to Antetokounmpo. Howard in the high post. Davis finds Antetokounmpo. Here's the floater. Oh, the soft teardrop. Giannis.
You know, that's a nice little shot to have in your repertoire. Just a lovely touch on that little flaw from Antetokounmpo.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. There's a minute 34 left to play in the third quarter here. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Leonard. to the wing, right side. 4 on the clock. Here's West. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Oh, there's the alley. Robinson with a steal. And so Durant will bring it up for the LA Clippers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, on offense, Robinson is not shy about asserting himself and creating contact, looking for it to draw fouls.
And both free throws good for Robinson. The Bulls trail by 4. Leonard outside. Got it from about 16 feet. Leonard's got 7 points.
I like Leonard's shot right there. He's very comfortable from that distance.
Durant against Leonard. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
An absolute insane display of dribbling from Antetokounmpo. I mean, you can't take this guy lightly when he's got the ball. Mad handles for a guy of any size, but 7 feet tall. Come on, man. That's ridiculous.
Pass to Leonard. Here's West. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's Los Angeles up 4. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Kawhi Leonard, and it's our test in at the 3, small forward. Durant against Leonard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Howard. Second chance effort, and the layup is good.
Imposing his will down there. Howard feels like he can score anytime he wants from this area.
Here's West, guarded by Durant. Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Durant, pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Durant. Antetokounmpo, left side. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He dug into his team for being too complacent on offense, saying, you're just chucking up the first 3 you see out there. Be more patient on offense, move the ball around, make the defense work. Guys, let's see if ball movement improves out there.
Allie, thank you.
Hey, we know Shaq can bully you, but he doesn't have to. He's got the craftiness and the finesse to get it done in other ways, too.
Both good from the line that time.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
The Clippers lead by 4. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Outside Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Davis. Three-pointer, no good.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
To the middle. It's stolen by Howard. Antetokounmpo outside. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Robinson. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Leonard for three. Leonard, a threat from deep.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Clippers. It's a one-point game. Antetokounmpo with it. Launches a three. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. It's stolen by Howard. To the paint. Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Artest. Chicago with the ball. Here's West. Ooh, Durant with a steal. .40 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. A deep three. Doesn't go that time.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was want to. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Obviously, not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Delivering exactly what they needed from the line. He secures the three-point lead.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick two and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Outside Durant, looking to end the run. No good from three-point range. And now they foul and stop the clock. Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
Davis from long range. Can't get it to drop. And so Chicago takes the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up. Such a hostile environment. But they
Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks and the Chicago Bulls. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. LeBron James is out there with Doncic. Then there's Bird. Then it's Olajuwon. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 4. Now here's Leonard. After Luka Doncic's miss. Last passes to O'Neal. Tumble up top. Abdul-Jabbar covering. Lock at 6. O'Neal sets the screen for West. Off target with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Doncic looking it over.
The understated part of Luka Doncic's game is strength. He is going to draw contact and usually make it.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
That free throw good from Doncic. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. Now, if you think Luka Doncic is a problem, you're right. Coach told me he reads the situation as well as anyone. We'll try to give him different looks. The goal is just to slow him down and try to make someone else beat us. We'll see where it ends up. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Now, here is Bird. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Bird. Three-pointer. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Here's Chicago. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. West passes to O'Neal. Back to West. Beyond the arc. Here's Mutombo. And it's Dikembe with the jam.
I mean, the one guy you have to box out. Dikembe so active on the glass.
Leonard against James. Doncic with a screen on Leonard. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
LeBron kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Bird. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Stolen by Bird. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. And a wide open look for James. And he gets it to go from the corner.
We often see LeBron James with the ball in his hands creating for himself or others. That time, a little catch and shoot, the easy one for LeBron.
West with the ball. Pass to Leonard. Back to West. No one near him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
And how about the lift? West gets on his shot, leaning back just a touch. Very difficult to contest.
Doncic finds Abdul-Jabbar. Now Bird, covered by Artest. 5 on the clock. Bird can't hit.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
O'Neal outside. Pass to Leonard. Bulls from the top of the key. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Bucks trail by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Doncic against West. Doncic outside. The 3. And that one is off. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bulls lead by 3. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
So with Rhodes on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Mutombo is out there with Artest. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's West. And it's O'Neal in at center. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. LeBron dishes to Bird. Doncic passes to Bird. Over Mutombo. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot blocker.
Back to Leonard. O'Neal sets the screen for Leonard. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Leonard's got his second basket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Olajuwon. Pass to Doncic from outside the arc. Doncic sticking it from way outside.
Boy, the deep ball from Luka Doncic. This guy does not lack for confidence.
Doncic against West. Leonard the pass to Artest. Mutombo kicks to Artest. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to James. Bird looking it over. Olajuwon with a screen on Artest. And here's Bird from the arc. Mutombo grabs the board. Mutombo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside Leonard. Here's West. Guarded by Doncic. Back to Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by West. Leonard's got 4 this quarter.
Well, ready on the catch. Your pre-shot preparation is on point. Kawhi, the catch and shoot.
And Milwaukee calls their first timeout of the game.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The shot, no good. Great D that time from James. Doncic finds Abdul-Jabbar, and the shot is good.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
West passes to Leonard. West setting the pick for Leonard. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. The Bulls leading. Outside Leonard. 13 feet away. The Bulls with another miss. And so James will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Olajuwon's got it all tied up now for Milwaukee.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
West against Doncic. West outside. Here's O'Neal. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Chicago up 2. Time now for the halftime break. with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Please direct your attention to center court. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, he knows they're coming for him, but he's accustomed to that kind of attention, and he's quite comfortable dealing with it.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. Olajuwon is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Luka Doncic, and it's LeBron James, and it's Bird in at the three. James kicks to Doncic. There's the three. It's rebounded by Leonard. Chicago leading by 5. Doncic with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And here's James outside. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
You see, there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that three-point shot is on point.
Mutombo in the high post. O'Neal sets the screen for West. And the Bulls another 3.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
James, the pass to Bird. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Down low. O'Neal, no good. Bucks trail by 5. LeBron passes to Doncic. And the slam by Doncic.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And it's Leonard, top of the key. Rebound, Milwaukee. Olajuwon's got 5 rebounds tonight. LeBron dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
And both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar. 1:46 left to play in the third. Outside Leonard shoots the 3. The Bulls with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. Doncic outside. Olajuwon with a screen on West. Inside. O'Neal with the steal. 3-on-3. Here's our test. Oh! And that one is hammered home.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. To the paint. Here's Doncic. 52 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Olajuwon with a screen for Doncic. And it's all evened up. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, that's about decision-making and being comfortable in the pick and roll. For Luka, he's been there and done that.
West passes to O'Neal. Pass to Leonard. 6 to shoot. Over James. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Leonard kicks it to West. Here's O'Neal. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. Shaq's got his second bucket tonight. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Bulls lead by 2. And coming up, and let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Boozer on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Artest is out there with Mutombo. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's West, and it's Leonard in at the 2. O'Neal outside. Pass to Leonard. Back to Shaq. Fires from 14. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Olajuwon, left side. Pass to Doncic. Over West. And it's Doncic missing. Doncic has gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. And here is West. James defending. O'Neal finds Leonard. Here's Artest. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Pass to LeBron. Doncic with a screen on Leonard. To the middle. O'Neal with the steal. Stolen by Bird. Outside, James. Doncic with it. Fended by West. To take the lead. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And Shaq with the slam.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays? Shaq on attack.
And so James will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Pass to Doncic. To the inside. O'Neal with the steal. Leonard inside. Covered by LeBron. To the middle. Outside for Artest. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Artest's got the lead up to 5 now for Chicago. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened to what the head coach from Milwaukee was getting across to his team in the huddle. He told his players, I need you to play smarter out there. You're in a rush right now, and that's why we're behind. Slow things down. Run our plays. We'll see if that tempo shifts at all. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. O'Neal and Shaq with the slam.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
James looking it over. Pass to Doncic. They need this. Dikembe Mutombo pulls it in.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Here's O'Neal. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some. You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. A nice shot by Bird. Now West. And so it's Chicago winning this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether.
NBA titles, I don't remember the last